Hello, planet Earth. We are back live at Rosé Avengers and Producers, Pink Out San Francisco, 8th annual, and it's 2012. I think I may have said at one point 2008. I was having a flashback or something.
What year it is.
All right, so yeah, it started a few hours ago, a few years ago. Anyway, we're live here. I am now here with Envolve Winery, and I am on my far left, stage left, is Ben Flajnik. Yeah, see, Silent J, just so everybody knows, so you know that. And I am here with Mike Benziger. Now, I know a lot of you guys are very familiar with the wine business, and he is actually nephew to the old man.
Little Big Mike, yes.
Little Big Mike. This is Little Big Mike.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's about twice old Mike's.
We don't know where the height came from. We're looking into biodynamics, the milkman. We're trying to figure it out.
I think it's the insects. It's the insectary.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's the insectary.
No pesticides,
Yeah.
no chemicals.
No, but he,
stunting my growth.
It's all natural.
but he was bitten as a young child.
Many times.
Many times he was bitten. So, Envolve Winery, let's talk a little bit about this. Obviously, we are tasting, what do we got here? We got the 2011 Envolve Sonoma Mountain Rosé.
That's right.
Now, Sonoma Mountain, beautiful, beautiful appellation.
Small little appellation, great little spot. This comes off a great little 50-acre vineyard called Dragon's Leaf Vineyard, which is right up on the top of Sonoma Mountain. Planted to Syrah, Grenache, and a little Cinsault, so kind of a Rhone-style vineyard. But great site. We're really happy. It's Demeter certified, biodynamic. It's an awesome vineyard.
That's beautiful. So, what are the percentages of the blend in this little baby here?
This is 92 Syrah, 8% Grenache. And like Mike said, it was certified Demeter biodynamic. It's also 12.7% alcohol. So we left the alcohol super low, the way we kind of feel rosé should be, French in style, right? It's kind of like this is a bit of Provence, really. It finishes nice and dry, but we left a touch of sweetness and RS in the middle, kind of mid palate. And it's got this bright bouquet, this great nose, something you don't typically find in Sonoma Valley.
No, you don't.
2011 was a cooler vintage as well, so got longer hang times, and it kind of preserved the acidity, kept the pH low, and you got a lower alcohol in result of that. So it's a really soft style wine.
I love Cellar Mistress says, I'm in a boxing ring with strawberries and raspberries.
Nailed it.
That's the low alcohol and the long hang time. You let the fruit develop. Mike and I typically in our winemaking style, we're higher in acid, try to do lower alcohols.
Right.
We're French in style, really. We've been studying under some great guys. Joe Benziger, mainly at Imagery, has been our main winemaking mentor for the last 4 years, and we've taken some plays out of his book, but finally in the last couple of vintages we're starting to spread our wings a little bit and finding our own way.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful wine. Dan Gutierrez says huge strawberry start to finish, and they absolutely love it. Hey, tell us, what is your website?
It's envolvewinery.com, and it's with an E, the phonetic spelling, Envolve.
Envolve.
Yep, Envolve Winery.
All right, so let's make sure we post that and share that with everybody. And now you guys have a tasting room, right?
We're opening one up. We're really excited about it. Yeah, it's been a project that we've been waiting to get underway for quite a while, and we finally found the right spot right on the square in Sonoma, in the Sonoma Court Shops, and we're scheduling a July 1 opening. So really excited.
We finally have enough wines too. I mean, Mike and I started this thing in 2008, and all we had was Sauv Blanc. So for the first couple of years, we're just out peddling, hey, we're gonna try our Sauv Blanc, That's what we built our winery on, and now we've got 7 or 8 different wines under the Envolve label.
Right.
We launched our second brand called Epilogue that has Sauv Blanc, Chard, and a red blend at some more value tier price point. And so we've got plenty of wines to share with the world.
Well, I'm shocked that you were able to get the name Epilogue. Nobody thought of that?
We've been saying that for a long time.
Trademark.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
The bottle's journey, that's the culmination of it right there. We lucked out.
That's awesome. So my vine spot, a beautiful pink watermelon glass color in the glass.
Yeah,
beautiful. And if you haven't come out to Sonoma, now July 1st is the launch. So you bloggers, if you want to come out, Send emails, you know.
Come out-
I mean,
come out and see us.
make sure you're on the invite list. And if you've ever been on the Sonoma Square, it's one of the most beautiful places
Especially
in
during
all
the
of
summer.
wine country.
It's going to be, at 90 degrees and sunny. We've got outdoor seating, outdoor patio space. Come drink some wine in the sun.
We'll take good care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll drink some of the stuff, down inside, and then you'll drink the rosé and the SB outside, right?
Patio pounders.
The patio
Call this
pounders,
our
yeah.
patio pounder.
Wine review: strawberry red fruit with chalky flint notes. I like the chalky flint notes. Great call, wine review. Yeah, really beautiful.
Yeah.
So
The nice part about our winery too is you'll come in there. We're non-pretentious winemakers. We're young guys. We really like to have fun with all of this. One of our other best friends, who we've known since 7th grade, is the other partner in the winery now. Some of our kids' sisters work for us. Our other friends work in the tasting room, so it's like one big friends and family operation. It's basically a big party. And we make really, world-class wines.
can I suggest a theme song for the opening party?
Sure.
It's a family affair. I shouldn't sing. No, stop. No, don't. I'm sorry, but that
I like it.
But that happens in wine country, right?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
When you learn from, a lot of what we've learned is from the Benzigers. It's a family operation. We want to keep it the same.
Yeah. Well, I got to tell you, Joe Benziger, absolutely one of my favorite winemakers.
Oh, he's amazing.
And the guy seems to, I don't want no disrespect, Joe, but you kind of do it in your sleep, and it drives people crazy.
It's amazing to watch.
true
him.
story.
Oh my God! Oh no!
He's a character.
Oh, I know. And
one
he's
and only.
Yeah, and he makes amazing wines, and he comes in and out, and then he goes plays golf.
He does.
Pretty much every day.
Pretty much every day, and man, he is a badass golfer. I played with him on the nationwide tour a few years ago back at Wente Vineyards.
Oh, really?
I love it.
Yeah, and I popped my forearm, and then he went out and he was just tearing it up. That son of a bitch.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Oh yeah, he's a badass
We've been really
golfer.
lucky. Now we've been 4 vintages in with him. We're super close, obviously, and he's always been close to him. But we mess with each other every harvest.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Dan Gadaris showcases all my favorite red fruits.
That's a nice compliment.
I like Cellar Master flavors on this wine are huge.
Yeah, we had some extended skin contact to this. We left it in the press for an hour just to gain some color and gain a lot more flavor and texture.
We have somebody looking for an invite. Cellar Master loves the Bennett Valley AVA. You guys, maybe are you a little around the corner from that, or
Just
are you
up from Bennett Valley. So
Right.
just on the top of Sonoma Mountain, still on the Sonoma side.
So you leave Santa Rosa, you go through Bennett Valley, and just as you're going up over the hill, then you get over into Sonoma Mountain.
Exactly.
So
right on the crest there.
So Cellar Mistress, you can drive through Bennett Valley, but you're going to have to go up to the mountain and then down into Sonoma downtown on the square to taste. So,
Yep.
That's right.
but I'm sure the invitation is open.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Always.
All right. So how do we buy this? Is this where is the wine available, and what is the price point on this?
Currently you can buy this on our website, EnvolveWinery.com. You can also, we've shipped this in one of our wine clubs already. We've got an amazing wine club that throws great parties. The tasting room is going to be open really soon, like we said.
It's in some select markets
Yeah.
and distribution in some select markets as well, which you can find on our website. You can go through and find out where it's sold, but primarily through our website and the tasting room soon in July.
It's $25 retail.
All right. And you didn't make too much of this. How many cases did you produce here?
536.
All right, so hey, any of you fine wine shop folks out there, anything, make sure you get in contact and get this. Very sweet, guys. The back label, not the wine.
Yeah, the wine's dedicated to our little sisters.
Oh.
They've done so much for us. All of them have worked for us in some capacity. So we thought it was appropriate to dedicate this wine to them and all they've done for us.
Yeah, that's beautiful, and it's. I love how it's really a very simple, beautiful. Your label is handcrafted.
Well, yeah, we had an artist friend draw it up. It goes along with our farming, right? Organic and biodynamics. You need to have something hand drawn. It can't be computer generated. It's everything we do is in that mindset.
Cellar Mistress, great with my spicy jalapeno burger.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a versatile wine. It's a little
Yeah.
meatier for rosé, so it kind of transcends the food pairings. It can go anywhere from a salad to a light piece of meat, even to some barbecue.
Very nice. So delicious. And Envolve
EnvolveWinery.com.
Winery.com.
Thanks for
So
having us.
that's where we're
Joel.
going. Oh, we still got a little bit of time. That's
Oh,
great.
man, awesome.
So let me tell you, let's talk a little bit about some of the flavor profiles on here. I mean, what are some of your favorite things that you're getting out of here that you find unique about this wine?
It's got a really effervescent nose. You get a lot of bright red fruit when you put your nose in there. You know, strawberry, cherry, raspberry. And then you get a kind of nice, really sweet entry to it. A little bit of sweetness on the mid palate. There's just a touch of RS left in there, but a really long, clean finish. That's that high acid and low alcohol.
Nice.
Really, the day that we released this, well, privately, Mike, Danny, and myself were getting on an airplane heading to New York to go taste some of our potential distributors, and we ended up drinking half a case before we got on the airplane. You know, we got the last seats at the end, and we're all sitting there. Thank God it was only 12.7%. I mean, if it would have been one of our cabs or the Primitivo, it would have been lights out. But needless to say, it was a pretty entertaining flight to New York.
It was an exciting day for us.
Now it was the two of you,
Danny and
Johnny,
our publicist.
and a few other people, because they didn't drink all that, but just those guys. Yeah.
And if we didn't cover it already, it's certified Demeter biodynamic.
Yeah, this wine is biodynamic. It's certified. That is very clear. We got a nice comment. I think the paper went down, but somebody's getting a little rhubarb out of here.
Absolutely.
And we love when we get those kind of flavors in here. You know, I always love wines that have just a little bit of that, just the right amount of vegetable.
Right.
You know,
just a touch. Great balance. Yeah.
Great balance.
Yeah. We heard a few people today earlier saying they get a little bit of eucalyptus. I mean, that's pretty indicative of Sonoma everywhere, right? I mean,
Yeah.
You get a little bit of that. I don't get it so much, but some people have today.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got a different palate. I'm not getting it there.
Yeah. It's up to you. I'm not going to say no. I don't get it. Your call.
Yeah, that's true.
Not mine.
But Wine Walquette pairs well with our Black Forest ham and Munster sandwiches. Oh, shut up, Wine Walquette. The hell with you. Luckily, we got Chef Lamb, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we got food. Was there anything you ate today that you particularly loved?
That slider was to die for. I think I've had about 5 of them.
Oh my God, yeah. Chef Lamb does an American Kobe beef on this really light kind of like, it reminds me of like the Texas toast bread, you know, it just kind of melts away. But that's, I don't know if he would want me to call it that. But yeah, really, really beautiful. And it's American Kobe beef, and my God.
Can't go wrong with that thing.
What a great one. Well, TasteLive, we want to thank you guys for joining us today and coming out to Pink Out San Francisco. And hopefully this is just the beginning of a long,
one of many to come
relationship.
Hey,
cheers.
Joel.
Thanks for coming out,
Thank
guys.
you.